Go ahead.
Hi, we are the Goodman team, Kevin and Stacy Goodman with eXp Realty, and you have dropped into our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. While you're here, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you are alerted whenever we put anything out there.
Yeah.
What are we going to talk about?
So let's talk about the appraisal district.
Okay, that's a big topic right now. We just got ours in the mail this week, and
We did.
holy.
Yeah, they went up 75 grand.
Yeah.
Again, even though the market's softer.
Yeah.
Them people are crazy.
Yeah. So if you need any help with that, we know good realtors that would help you at least do a CMA to see where the numbers are at.
Yeah, get you some
sometimes they're okay, and sometimes, and we can't do anything with that. But sometimes they're just completely wrong.
Yeah, so take ours for example, and where I'm going to go at them is last year we fought them and we agreed, they agreed, we all agreed that for a set price, and I'll share numbers. We live in a small house on a few acres, so our small house on a few acres, they've been trying to get us above 400 on it.
Wow.
For 1,540 square feet for a couple of years now, and I keep going back and fighting them. But anyway, the last year they were about 430, 440, maybe even 450. I don't remember, but my numbers came in at anywhere from 250 to 300, 325. But I wanted, obviously, I'm gonna argue the lower number because I don't want to pay any more taxes than I have to.
Nope.
That being said, we all agreed on 285. So the reason I share the 285 number with you is this year I said, okay, let's look at the cost per square foot, the average cost per square foot on the market today in NS, which is where we live. So that cost was the average cost per square foot across the board on houses that are 1,000 to 2,000 square foot was $179 a square foot. That was average. So I applied that to my 1,540, and that puts me right at 275. So then I went to trends, and I looked and seen what the trends were doing on the market per square foot. And right now in NS, price per square foot's trending down. And the trend is, in the last year, is 0.87%. So it's just under 1% below what it would have been a year ago. So it's okay. Let's do some math and see how that equates to where we were a year ago, what we agreed on with the appraisal district a year ago. So a year ago, like I said earlier, we agreed on 285. So if I do 1.0087, which that gets me adds my percentage back, my 0.87% back, it comes out just under 285. So the market's keeping up with what we agreed on last year, and I'm going to go to them with this information, and obviously I'll put a little more information together that shows the 170 is a good per square foot price, and we'll let the fight begin.
So if you need help, again, if you need help fighting your taxes, just call us. We'd be happy to help. Do a CMA anyway and get you all the information and see if what they said makes sense. If it doesn't, then you have the information to go and have them reduce it a little bit.
Yeah, or maybe reduce it a whole lot. Like maybe. I say, they've been pushing us up above 400. This year they pushed us up above 350, and trying to anyway, but I ain't gonna let that happen. Anyway, on a side note, if you're an agent and you're listening to this, you need to understand how to, and not that you don't, but if you don't, feel free to reach out. You need to understand how to advocate for your clients that need help fighting the appraisal district. It's a great service to offer. It's great for client retention. It's great for establishing yourself as a go-to expert.
And you need to make sure that you're always adding value.
That's
Our
right.
clients, they deserve it.
And all of that being said, if you want to learn kind of what the way I look at it and the math I'm using on for my logic, feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to share with you any tips or tricks that I have. Stacy would be too. She'd be happy to help.
I'd be happy to help.
So, agents, you need a little help, call us.
And clients, if you need a little help, buyers or sellers, just reach out.
Even if you're not a client, you come across this.
Right.
It's
We'd be
tax
happy to help.
It's property tax season. It's let's go fight the appraisal district season.
Yeah. We're Kevin and Stacy Goodman. Thanks for stopping by.